Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a very fast reading for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it's in your chart, you're welcome to watch. It's going to be very quick, so I'm just going to jump straight in, Gemmies. It's just going to be what you need to know right now, okay? All right, Spirit, what does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? First card out, Justice. Could be connecting with the Libra, Gemini, or another Gemini or an Aquarius. King of Swords. Some of you might actually be connecting with a lawyer, or you might need to connect to a lawyer. There might be some type of legal case that's trying, or somebody might even be trying to sue you, or like you might need to sue someone, or you might need to take someone to child support, or yeah, some of you need to take somebody like for child support, or you guys, something like that. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Some of you might be getting a divorce. I'm sorry if that's what's happening. I know nobody gets married to get a divorce, so it's, even if you're happy about it, it's allow yourself to mourn. Allow yourself to release it. Because I have the Ace of Swords. You're starting a new chapter. And you're not as confused anymore. Which I like this. I like that things are balancing out. And you're feeling a lot better. Some of you might actually be out of this. Or you guys have already, you just went through like a legal case, or some of you are doing something like contract related, or you're doing something with your debt, you're doing something with your, there's just some type of like lawyer or legal case or something involved. Five of Cups with the Ace of Cups. See, there's a lot of, it's just let yourself mourn, let yourself feel. There's a new beginning. So either way, you're starting a brand new chapter and everything is getting better. I feel like the universe is helping you clear out so many things. Things that you felt you were like a victim to and felt trapped under. It feels like none of those, it's not happening like that anymore. You feel more at peace. You feel stronger. You feel like you're able to push yourself. But the thing is, sadness is still going to hit you, and that's okay. Like, sadness is meant to hit you, and sad is just a part of the emotions. It's just energy moving through you, energy in motion that's going in motion. And the faster you let it process, the faster it goes. It starts to stall once you're like, no, I can't feel those feelings. Push them to the side and put them on hold. Feelings don't like to be put on hold. And I feel like, Gemini, you've been going through so much. I feel like for the past few years, your life has been on survival. Or you've been staying on survival energy. And now that things are starting to calm down a little bit, you're starting to feel pressure. And you feel like you can feel this beautiful new beginning. But the survival mode in you is just now calming down. And it's very hard for you to trust that it's not going to go left as soon as it starts to get better, or that you're not going to get attacked by something, or like you just don't want to get hit unexpectedly in any way, because I think that you've been hit from every direction at this point, right? I feel like you got hit in love, you got hit in money, you got hit with your kids, maybe like there was some type of misbehavior, or maybe you were being called down to like the office a lot or something like that, like, or maybe your kids just started to like, there's something about that though. There's something about that. Tell me about the Strength card. Seven of Pentacles. It's because of all the effort you've been putting in, so much effort into your own healing, into yourself, into getting out of your own trauma. And now that, like, I love it because even if people try to hold you to who you used to be, you're very aware, like, I'm sorry that you still see me that way, but that's not who I am. And like, I would love to show you the new me if you allow me to, but I'm not going to go out of my way to prove myself to you either. Like, it's that energy. You're standing very firm in who you are, and it's brought out a lot of strength and a lot of wisdom, and it's calmed you down, Gemini, because I feel like, okay, Gemmies, you guys are the child of the zodiac. You guys love to have fun, and you guys, Geminis, typically, like, you guys always look younger because you guys have a really hard time growing up, and like, not in a bad way, it's just you guys really don't release your inner child. Your inner children stay connected to you, even if they go through trauma, even if they go through things. A lot of people get completely disconnected. It's very hard for a Gemini to do so, like, because to you guys, you guys actually like find a way to form a bond. Even if it's not a healthy one, it's still a bond with your inner child. And some of you might even be releasing yourself from that with the Justice and the Ten of Cups, and you're finally able to like feel. And because I feel like life has been good for a while, but you didn't feel like you didn't feel like it was good. It got a lot better. Life gave you everything you said you wanted, but in your mind you still felt like it doesn't feel like that's what I wanted. It doesn't feel like it's right. And so I think that the universe was like, all right, well then let's change it. Because you had an idea of what your life was supposed to look like. You moved in that direction. The universe gave it to you, and you're like, no, it's still not that. But I think what you're realizing is like the path that you went down was more of the conditioned side of you. And now that you're actually taking the time to get to know yourself, it's going to be a little bit more clear on what you want to do again, because you're no longer, when you're in survival mode, you can't help but to look outside of yourself, because everything around you could be a weapon, could be something that hurts you. But when you're finally at peace and you've created, maybe some of you are moving into a place where you finally feel like it's your home, and you're able to feel stable, and you feel connect, or it's a job where you feel safe, or it's something that brings you stability, at least enough so that you can sit down and feel comfortable enough so that you can look inside of you and not keep having not continue to look outside because you're worried that something could attack you. So it's going to get easier. It's going to bring you peace of mind, whatever this is too. Some of you might be getting child support, and like, I feel like you felt like you were prideful. There's a little bit of pridefulness. Like, I shouldn't need anybody's help, and I shouldn't need this. But you were trying to leave whoever is also responsible for, for your children. You're trying to leave like 80% you're trying to take 80% of the work. That's not fair. It's not. It's equal, and it needs to be equal so that the child can feel that. And if you let them off the hook, most likely they're gonna take it. Like not all the time, right? Not all the time, but for whoever I'm reading for, yeah, whoever, they were kind of taking advantage of you because they knew that you were always gonna be there anyway, and you're never gonna. They know that you're a good mother and that you're a great father, so they take advantage of that. So be careful. All right, my loves, I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We will talk soon. Bye.